just gone past Shingwedzi. It's kind of like a is it a halfway point, would you say?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
And it's about 11 o'clock.
More or less. We're gonna, basically at the end of this long route we're doing, is a nice picnic spot where we'll have some brunch. It'll probably be about 1 o'clock by the time we get there. But we managed to see a fleeting glance of 2 honey badgers, which was pretty cool. We tried to follow them, like just follow them in the grass, trying to watch them, but they disappeared. But that was pretty cool. And then a nice little troop of, tower of giraffe. And then bumped into some elephants. We saw some sand grouse, is what they're called. Yeah, so pretty little double banded sand grouse. So yeah, it's been a good drive. So we have made it to, I can't remember the name of the bird hide. Namabi? No, Watsu, something bird hide. We're about halfway. So, last time we spoke, we were going to get brunch. That didn't happen. It's now 3:19 and we've just stopped off at Letaba, which is another camp a lot further down than we were going to stop. Because we decided that going on the road that we decided to go down,
S50,
it took too long. So
way longer than we were hoping.
Because it was basically a dirt road the whole way. But where we stopped off at Letaba, sorry.
Lefoud.
Was Lefoud? I was going to call it Lefusa. Is that a place?
Lefusa.
Lefusa.
It's in Madagascar.
Lefusa. Yeah, where we stopped off at Letaba, it was really cool. I think Tom stayed there before.
Yeah.
When he came last year.
Museum, which we had a little look around.
No, yeah, they had an elephant museum. Yeah, it was really cool. They just had all the, what was it, the Magnificent Seven? Basically just these big tuskers that used to be around in like the 70s.
Yeah,
well, all from the 30s to the 80s, I think most of them were from, weren't they?
Old,
yeah, they were huge. Like,
you were in the park in that time.
Insane.
Wow. I can only imagine coming across these guys.
Yeah, but no, it was really, really cool. It was quite nice to really stretch our legs a little bit, but also we didn't have a lot of time to do that, so we didn't really get to spend too much time in the museum, well, as much as I think we wanted to.
Yeah,
just
3/4 of
maybe just under an hour. We'll get to Olifants. Yeah, we're there for 3 nights, so that'll be nice. So looking forward to it. But yeah, anyways, see you there. So we've just arrived at Olifants. Well, not just. We've had a long peruse in the shop. And we've just got to our, what's it called? Rotunda? With something. Tom's just unloaded the car. And the view is insane. I'm literally tearing up just standing here looking at this insane view. So we've got this gorgeous building for the night. I'll show you around that in a little bit. And then this view of the river. Turn this down a bit. There you go. Look at that. And I don't know if you can see this in the view right now, but there is some elephants crossing and having a drink right now. They're just about around about here. They're like this little group. And there's some like babies with them. It's just so special here. It's amazing. Here's the kitchen. With that insane view again. And then the fridge is all locked up away from the monkeys. And then in we go to our lovely bedroom. Toilet in here. A nice lovely toilet. And then behind me is the shower. Really nice. Oh, it's so cute. That's the nicest we've had our towels made for us so far. And then in here, got a lovely little wardrobe of goodies. Got blankets up there, which I think I'll definitely need tonight because it's a little bit chilly being on the waterfront, but I don't mind. And then a huge wardrobe. This is insane. Oh, such a great. I mean, look at that. Elephants are now crossing just about over here. Good morning. It's Saturday, the 22nd of July. It's our first morning in Olifants, and it's about 6:30 in the morning. We've been going since about 6.
Our first sign of sunshine.
Oh yes, our first sign of sunshine in a good few days. So yes. We're just having a nice long drive along the riverside at the moment, the river that we
Olifants River.
overlook on too. We would really like to see some big cats today. I don't mind seeing a hyena or a wild dog, just something like that. We need a bit of a morale boost today. So
Things are picked up.
we finally have lions. A male, maybe 2.
Definitely 2.
Oh my god, 2 male lions. And it's sunny. Well, that was pretty insane.
Yeah, pretty stunning sighting. Our first big cat sighting. Long awaited and
Needed.
very spoiled by that.
That was amazing.
There was three dominant males in this area. Huge heads, huge manes, beautiful looking boys. And one of them was mating with a female. So we sat for half an hour. I think they mated 4 or 5 times probably.
Yeah.
Which was so lucky to not only see the one male mating with the female, but like his brothers then just following him, I assume, or his coalition group following him, watching. Is kind of pretty funny. But no, so lucky, so magical that. That was
great.
And we're just on the S147 for reference.
Whoosh. Today's gonna be a good day. My face right now, just following these walk dogs, is insane. Bucket list, both of them ticked off.
So, not a bad way to sort of end off our evening drive.
Just our day drive.
Well, just our day, yeah. Well, I mean, we haven't got out the car really all day.
We had lunch and then that was it.
You know, they do say dogs improve your mood, so somehow we've just bumbled along the road and in this riverbed out of nowhere, I just caught something, and we stopped and had a look at them, and sure enough there was four wild dogs. I mean, it literally just goes to show, we've been down in the dumps, haven't seen much, you turn a corner, your luck can change like that. To have them run us down the road was just magic, pretty special.
Amazing, especially with the light as well that was on there.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Bucket list.
That was for you, wasn't it? So
both of them I wanted to see. Just
happy days.
what a day. We started off with some lions this morning, which was nice. Good to perk up the spirits after we've both had a pretty rubbish few nights sleep, so we weren't feeling great this morning. Yeah, seeing those 4 lions really helped, and Tom managed to catch out the corner of his eye. I don't know how. He's got hawk eyes, that boy. But basically, he saw some wild dogs, and that was the second one on my bucket list. So I'm over the moon, because we basically just got escorted with wild dogs back to camp, which was pretty epic. So we managed to be the first ones to see them, and the last ones on the road with them as well. It was great. Loved it. Very happy. Good morning. It's actually quite a lot brighter this morning because I managed to get Tom to wake up a little bit later. And it's so worth it because of this view. I mean, look at that. It's wonderful. We are going to go head off to Letaba, this morning for some breakfast, and then we'll head back here, have a nice little chill around camp. We need to do some washing, might get in the swimming pool because it's supposed to be about 28 degrees later, so yes please. And then we're just going to go for a nice evening drive to the lookout point, which is supposed to be really, really lovely. We're also going to a lookout point this morning, which is really not too far from here. So yeah, nice chill day today. Finished our lovely breakfast, and we're having a nice little walk around the perimeter of Letaba, yeah, beautiful day, sun is shining. I might get to take some layers off today. Exciting, haven't done that for quite some time. It's lovely, it's really nice. Like, very similar view to what we have back at Olifants. We've just got that wonderful elevated view over the river. Instead of here, you're pretty much right on the riverbanks. Lovely. Having a very lovely day today. We've just finished a nice little swimming pool. It was rather chilly, to say the least. It's about 27-8 degrees now. That's why we went to the pool, because it was just hot, so we wanted to cool down. That's what's lovely about Olifants. It's got a swimming pool, but it is insanely chilly, so it took a little while to get into it, but had a nice swim. And then now just off to the Rondavel to maybe get a little bit of a kip. Not really doing anything too crazy today. And then come home, have some dinner. Need to pack because we are leaving Olifants tomorrow to head off for another 6 o'clock start in the car. Very early start again, so we need to be up at 5:30.
We're just sort of topping up, I guess, our chilled out day by going out to Nwanmanzi Lookout. Pronunciation's horrendous. Nwanzi Lookout, something along those lines, which is just out of Olifants, down the H8 till the sort of junction where you go Satara South, Letaba North, and we're just going to have a little sundowners, enjoy the evening, and then head back into camp. I mean, yeah, after a day in the pool and a bit of shopping at the camp shop, yeah, champion. Our neighbours said we can go braai with them this evening, so see what that means. I'm not really sure. It's the first time I've done that, so yeah, we'll keep you in the loop.
We are at Nwanmanzi, so that's how you say it, Lookout. Again, just us. Literally no one here. We turned up and there was just a Dutch family, but then since they've left, it's literally just us. And again, it is gorgeous. It's basically the view from our Rondavel, but I mean, so we're back. Tom's just coming back from the shop. We had a very quick run in with a hyena, so we managed to get to see our first hyena of the trip, so that was good. And then I come back while Tom's in the shop and the neighbours tell us that the baboons have been in our kitchen. We leave nothing out on our kitchen tops, and they've managed to go into the cupboard where Tom keeps the coffee, and they've managed to take the coffee out the cupboard and run away with it before the neighbours were able to shoo them off. So you gotta love Africa, you gotta love the menacing baboons. So he's had to buy a new bag of coffee for the morning, because otherwise he won't function.